What is going on, YouTube? Today's day 916 of my self-improvement journey. So, right now not a very good mood, but like kind of a good mood, but at the same time not a very good mood. So I just got done writing about 700 words. I absolutely hated it. But yeah, I was just kind of like joking around and stuff while writing. But so earlier today, I was outside. I got home from cross country, and I made a video about how I'm quitting. I'm gonna quit YouTube. I'm gonna stop making these videos. I'm gonna stop trying to finish my book on September 4th. And I put that video on private because I can't give up, man. I just cannot give up. Okay, I've come too far. I have come way too far to give up. Okay? Like, everything is the burnout. The burnout in my mind, it's killing me. Like, there's so much burnout and fatigue from my book that I hate it. I fucking hate my book. I hate writing it. I hate sitting down and just staring at the fucking blank, or not the blank page, but the page, and just typing. Like, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Even though I've done it so many times, I've written almost 1 million words, it's so hard. And the amount of, stress and pressure I put on myself makes me hate myself even more, and the process of writing. But the thing is, if I stop, September 4th is going to roll around, and I'm going to regret not finishing on that day. Okay, this is where I prove to myself, okay, not to anybody else, not to the person viewing this video, watching this video, not to anybody else, okay? This is for me and me only, really. Like, I'm trying to prove to myself that I have what it takes, even, through burnout, whatever. See, the thing is, okay, I've done a lot of challenges before, okay? I've, grinded so many stars in Geometry Dash. I've, done 50,000 push-ups in 42 days. I did 2,000 pull-ups in one day. I ran a marathon out of nowhere. I have biked hundreds of miles. I've ran, maybe not hundreds, but, a couple hundred miles. I've written 3 books. I've wrote 3 books. And obviously I'm writing a 4th one right now, and I'm almost done, kind of. Not almost, but sooner than later I'll be done. Hopefully. And, all those things are crazy. Okay, especially, I wrote 150,000 words in 28 days. And 20,000 words in one singular day. Okay, I did that in November of 2024. Those are all challenges, really hard challenges. And I was disciplined for a lot of those days, a lot of those challenges. Sometimes I was motivated. Most of the times I was motivated, at least a little bit. And I had, fulfillment. And I still have fulfillment now. But I have never really had burnout like this, ever. Not even during NaNoWriMo, when I wrote 20,000 words in a day, 150,000 words in a month. I have never had burnout like this, ever. Like, my mind, when I'm typing, my book is just screaming at me to just stop. Stop typing. Just do something else. You can type tomorrow or the next day or whatever. And it's hard because in this video that I made earlier today, I was gonna, take a 2-week break or something from writing, probably write, literally 0 words. And then maybe write again, or maybe even 2-month break. And I was just gonna wait to write it, maybe, or finish it until, my 18th birthday, January 9th, 2026, or something like that. But I cannot give up, man. I cannot give up. I've come too far. it might feel, sure, yeah, as long as I finish it, it's fine, even if it's on my 18th birthday, like 6 months from now. But the thing is, if I push through and finish on September 4th, okay, if I don't give up and I finish on September 4th, 2025, like I planned, I will have so much more self-respect for myself because I will just know that I pushed the limit. My limit is right here. That's where my mind is setting that limit, right here. Now, through this burnout, pushing through this burnout, forcing myself through it, I can surpass that limit exponentially. Surpass that limit. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to finish my book on September 4th, okay? It's going to be freaking hard. The hardest thing I've ever done. It's going to be 100%. But I'm going to do it. And I'm probably going to hate every second of it until I type the last 2 words, the end. Once I type those last 2 words, I can just imagine it. I can just imagine typing it and just sitting back and just looking at the page and just thinking like, oh my God. I'm probably crying. I'm probably going to fucking cry. But you know what? It's going to be great. Okay? It's going to be amazing. Just imagine that. Imagine the happiness, the fulfillment, the freedom from doing that. Just imagine. From doing something for so long. Going through freaking burnout. Okay? You hit burnout. And then you usually recover, take a 2-week break or something like that. But no, I'm not taking a 2-week break. I'm going to push harder, okay? Grind in the silence, grind in the dark. That's what I do, okay? It's what a lot of people do. So I'm going to do this. Not for anyone else, but for myself. I'm going to finish my book on September 4th. No matter how fucking hard it is, no matter how many hours a day I have to write, I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. So I'm not quitting. Not quitting making these videos. I'm going to keep making these daily videos all the way till day 1,000. The day I finish my book, September 4th. The biking, I'm not as worried about the biking, to be honest. 1,000 miles, whatever. I'll probably maybe do the 100-mile bike ride. We'll see. I don't freaking know, honestly. I'm not really worried about the biking. That is irrelevant compared to the book. The book takes all priority. 100%. Okay? For, the goals and whatever. But yeah, anyways, that is it for day 916. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up. I have to keep going. And I will. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget to follow your dreams. Goodbye.